Hey guys, it's Ashley with Eclectic Broom Closet Witch here with you today. And I just wanted to go over, I'm actually uploading a video right now. And this one is supposed to follow. So basically, um, I wanted to share some witchy tips on your altar, sacred place, or anything like that, like witchy tools, things like that. Now, mind you, I don't have the items in front of me, but it wouldn't be hard to find at these places. So, say for instance, Dollar Tree. You can find a lot of floral, um, fake flowers there, candles. You can even sometimes find the Virgin Mary candles. They're the glass ones that are white. I've seen other colors, but it's very rare, at least in my area, that I see them. But you can take the Virgin Mary off unless she is part of your path. Then obviously you would want to keep her. But it's a long white candle, great for spells. They also have the long lighters there as well for anything like that. They also sell incense burners sometimes, but almost all the time they sell incense, fragrance oils. I wouldn't recommend putting those on your skin though, but putting them on your candles for intent and stuff like that, I think that would be awesome with. A lot of tea light candles. I mean, they've got a ton of different things. They have the river rocks. It's like in a little mesh bag that you can use for runes or earth elements. Sometimes they also sell sand. Um, so you could do that as well. They have tons of vases, containers. I mean, just go to your Dollar Tree, and if you're on a budget, you will find most of what you could possibly want, um, as your basic witch tools. You can also go to your local flea markets. Depending on where you are, I don't know if everyone will have them, but I know in my area they do. They sell these ginormous, they're probably like that big around, and they're long. They're like probably over a foot long. Incense, like a bundle of them for like $7. And I'm like, oh, I should have bought them. I so should have bought them when I seen them at one of my flea markets. Sorry, I'm holding my camera today. Um, Also, I know at another one of my flea markets local to me, you can get a mortar and pestle. They have a stone version and a wood version. Of course, I'd go for the stone, but either one, and they're around like $8. Now, I don't know how much they cost in a witchy store, depending on the stone and the material, but it's an awesome cheap option. I mean, honestly. You can find a whole bunch of different things that you can remake and purpose into other witchy tools there. Sometimes they have beautiful bowls, silvers, glazed glass or glazed porcelain and stuff like that. I mean, if you're on a budget or you just want some things that are unique, definitely check out your local flea markets or thrift stores. I've seen many people get quite a few awesome witchy repurposing tools at the thrift store. I mean, I love the thrift store. I'll shop there all the time. I'll go there before I spend a ton of money on clothes somewhere else. But that's just how I am. Now, mind you, if you have money to spend on these things, that's all grand and dandy. But I have 4 kids on one budget because I'm not working right now. My husband is. So honestly, me being a little thrifty would come more in handy for myself. Maybe not everybody else. My hand's starting to hurt. I'm sorry. But you can find things anywhere, even yard sales. I watched a person's YouTube video, and their goddess is Bast, and she was getting all these kinds of signs and stuff like that. And she went to one of these where she was visiting a thrift store, and they had a painting that she was absolutely in love with, but represented Bast to her. And it's sad that she wasn't able to get it, but I mean, that's the sort of thing, like, you know, we're already open-minded as it is, so take that into different stores. Walmart now has diffusers as well as incense holders and candles and all that good mess. But they also have oils. Now, my oils that I use are a pure grade doTERRA's oils. I use those for a lot of different reasons, and I can make a video on that later, but I feel safe for the ones that say I can ingest or use topically or whatever. I feel safe using it with that. Now, I'm not downing Walmart's brand or anything like that, but I personally wouldn't use it, but they do sell aromatherapy oils. I don't know if you can use it on the skin. That would be at your own discretion. I would research it for sure, but it's another option. You know, especially around the holidays, getting certain pieces for your altar that fit that theme, or waiting until, you know, if you already have some, but you see like this wonderful leaf vine or something, you know, try and wait until after that holiday when it goes on sale and you can get it for clearance price. I mean, I'm a cheap person, so I mean, I look at all these things. I'll actually show you something. I haven't done a video on this, and I don't know if I will, but I got these at Dollar Tree, and I got a couple colors, so I'll show you. Look how pretty this is. I thought about doing my moon waters and stuff in these, so I've got a pretty blue one. I have an awesome amber orangish color. Trying to get them. They're on my windowsill right now because I haven't put them in my office space. This is a pretty purple. I don't know. There you go. You can kind of see. And I've got a few more. I think I bought all the colors because I loved them so much. Let's see. Awesome pretty red one. A nice little green one. And then I got a clear one, which I really like too. But these, if you get the small tapered candles, you can even put them in here. I've seen a lot of things on the Witchy bottles, and honestly, I'm not 100% sure what you do with those. I haven't really researched it. I think it's at your own discretion of what you want to put in your own Witchy bottle. But, you know, you can put items in there for your altar. I'm just getting done with the video, guys. I just published it. Woohoo! That did not look right. Disregard that. Anyway. So, yep, it's all ready for you guys to watch. And hopefully I'll have this one up as well. Ugh, sorry about all the wobbles. I really eventually will get a nice camera set up, I promise. Hopefully when we are able to afford it, I can get something with a tripod, which would be much easier. Dang it. I have this little mason jar. It's like this big. It has a little handle, and my son's name is Mason, so my husband calls it a mason jar all the time. And when I seen it at Dollar Tree, of all places, I fell in love with it. I had to have it. It's $1. Why not? But also, I want to show you something. I'm looking. My daughter got this at the, it says Skies safety kit. But it's just a little box. I don't think there's anything in it. Nope. But she got that at the flea market. I'm trying to see if I have any other things. I don't have anything else right now that I can see to show you, like some of the sorts of things I'm talking about. Oh, I know what I can no, I can't show you that because I don't even know if I have it in there. I'm just trying to scope out. Nope. But anyway, so you kind of get my gist on those sorts of things. Maybe when I can do my own sacred space or altar haul, on some items that I would want for it, because technically, I mean, I have a sacred space. It's not set up like an altar or anything like that. You know, I don't have certain things that you would want to put on there, like a mortar and pestle or a mixing container or anything like that. I don't have that. Honestly, in the office where I was shooting a lot of my first videos, in there I have my own desk, which I have my moon waters on and stuff like that, my books, but I've since then brought my book of shadows in, just because I don't get enough time to go out there. So when I get the time to do it inside, even though I might not be fond of that, I can at least work on it, you know, whenever I can. Because during the day, because I have 4 kids, 2 of them are 3 and 4.5 months, and they stay home with me during the day, and my other 2 go to school. So, unfortunately, you know, I don't really get the time to go out there and spend with myself or spend with, you know, my book. So I've just kind of brought it all inside. I'm hoping soon enough that I'll be able to get some time, because my husband has been slowing down at work, even though he's about to get a second job, which really sucks. So anyway, this has gotten really long. I didn't expect it to be that long. But yes, I'm hoping I can do... There was another video I wanted to do. Oh. I wanted to talk about emoji spells. I got the idea from a fellow YouTuber, the White Parlor Witch, I believe is her name. Let me see before I completely mess up her name. Let me see. Yes, it is the White Witch Parlor, and I think her name is Jenna. I'll show you. I don't know if you can see it, but where's my finger? There she is. She's the pretty redhead here. There you go. She's really pretty, by the way. But she had did it. I don't know. I can't remember the video she did where she had mentioned that, because she was talking about other things as well. I think it may have been a tea time. I think that is what it is. I'll have to look at my history. But anyway, it's almost at 13 minutes, and I didn't plan it to be this long. I'm sorry, guys. I really gotta get snapping with my stuff. But I think that is all I wanted to cover for this. Just, you know, always keep your eyes out. You don't always have to buy brand new. You know, as a witch, we know how to cleanse and bless. So if you're worried about different energies like that, you can also do that as well. So just keep that in mind, maybe when you're going to your thrifty stores or your yard sales or even your flea markets. You know, just keep your eye out. Maybe you'll find something that calls to you and that you want to use for your sacred space or your witchy work. But I have to go, so I will see you guys later.